The glory to
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rekakudash. The honor for the elders and apostles and GMS for teaching real well. And salutations to all the occupants from across earth with the true sincerity. Shalom, Hakeem.
Yeah, shalom, we here in this fucked up weather. Prophesied the downfall of America. Right? What they say, in season, out season, goddamn it. It don't matter, man. Until the Lord return, our job is to speak against this wicked ass society in this place. Right? One thing we know that America is circling the drain. Right? The time of the so-called white man rulership is about to come to a full end.
That's right.
Right? The economy's collapsing, the currency's collapsing, and the state of these people, they collapsing, man. These people depressed. What's going on? A lot of suicide, murder-suicide. Motherfuckers coming home getting rid of their wives shooting their husbands, man, children, everybody getting it. So, but it's all judgment. It's all judgment. Let's get James 4, you can start at the top.
This is James 4:1. It says, for whence come wars and fighting among you, come they not? Hence, even of your lust that war in your members.
Do me a favor, jump to verse 4.
Verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh?
Yeah, friendship of this dying world is enmity with Yahweh. Right? You became an enemy of the Lord for trying to hold on to this place, man. Right? This place has nothing left to offer you people, like we keep telling you. I just got a clip. They said by what, 2030? The clubs over in London is done, man. People ain't clubbing no more. People ain't partying no more.
Not just over there. You got Atlanta. You got Chicago. You got all these scuba joints that used to be popping. Hey, look, these women in there talking about now, man, look, they going to work for free. They going in there sometimes don't even make no fucking money.
Man, they just going in there to get drunk and play with each other. It's a wrap. First off, man, what motherfuckers thought America was going to turn into Amsterdam.
Yeah.
But dope fiends and bitches selling pussy.
Well, it's worse than that right now, right, man? It's worse. But think around.
Let's get the precepts. We don't need everybody talking at once. Let's get some precepts. Read that again.
It says, James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of this world is enmity between Yahweh? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh.
Yeah, that's why so many of these people gonna die, because they're friends with the world, right? They love this world more than man. They love the Lord. Honestly, they don't know the Lord, man. You ask most of these people, oh God, Jesus, Jesus? No, that ain't who we talking about. We talking about the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. The true power of the earth, right? And it says a friendship with the world is enmity with the Most High. And what are most of these people, man? Their minds are stuck in this fucking world. Stuck in this society. Look at my man. He Mexican up. He got all the fucking colors on his car. He don't want to think about the Lord. That nigga thinking about the Day of the Dead. He thinking about Cinco de Mayo. He thinking about festivities on New Year's, right? They think about New Year's. Christmas. Right? Read that again, beloved.
It says, ye adulterers and adulteresses, ye know not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh. Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is is the enemy of Yahweh.
Yeah, so fuck this world. That's why they got that movie Leave the World Behind. Right? You got that movie Leave the World Behind. And spiritually, man, the Lord is telling you to come up out of her. Right? She has nothing to offer you. Right?
My beef, so she will not
be partakers
of her sins, man.
Right? Because man, them days is over, man. These people, they don't know what they're living for. I just watched one video. The dude said, man, I'm just bored. I don't have a life. I'm tired. I'm tired of going to school. I'm tired of going to work, man. One rich dude, gave up everything. Now he in the woods somewhere hiding out, right? Because man, this place is dead.
So
this place is dead. You got that 1 John, soldier?
Right there. 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, these are things that are in the world.
Yeah, love not this world, neither the things that are in this world, right? This world is played the fuck out. Right? This world is played the fuck out. The people are played out. The food is played out. The entertainment is played out. Right? This place is fucking really, it's dead, man. And you're looking at a dying society that's not gonna be brought back. Right? It's not gonna be brought back. What how these ain't no fixing these jungles. Ain't no fixing these fucked up roads. Ain't no fixing all these faggot ass men and lesbian ass women. The only thing that they forget is what? Destruction. That fire. Read it.
1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Yeah, once you wake up to this truth, that love that you once had for this society start to vanish away. That love that you once had for friends, family, man, that shit start to go away. Because you realize your friends and family are full of shit. Right? Your friends and family are full of shit like the people in this world. Read that again, soldier.
1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. Any man loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
You go.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh,
Yeah, your family, the lust of the flesh. Keep reading.
and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father,
Yeah.
but is of the world.
Yeah, so the vibration that the earth is pushing out is not of the Father, man. That carnal ass spirit. Right? That fleshly ass spirit. That do what thou wilt ass spirit. Right? One thing we understand, man, this is a reincarnated Rome. Same thing they was doing in Rome, they doing here. Right? The same wickedness, the same worshiping, the same faggot and lesbian shit. Right? And that's why a lot of these crackers, they be like, you ever think about Rome? Yeah, you thinking about Rome, motherfucker, because you was some same motherfuckers back then. Greco-Roman Empire, motherfucker. Keep reading.
It's 1 John 2 and 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
Pride of life. Nigga got a good job, he think he the shit. Nigga got a bad bitch, he think he the shit. That nigga got money in his pocket, he think he the shit. And that don't mean nothing when the Lord start taking everything away from you. Hey, look at what's that nigga who was in the wheelchair blowing out the tube and shit trying to get the wheelchair to move?
you talking about
The other nasty looking motherfucker. Like it's a truly that motherfucker, man, he had all the money in the world, but he was stuck in that chair, he couldn't do nothing. Shitting on himself, pissing on himself.
Considered the smartest man in the world.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Why
wise
you
to the team.
Why did I come here and use that wisdom to get out that wheelchair?
He was just a brain in the wheelchair.
Craig, no, that's Craig in the wheelchair.
Craig.
That's Craig in the wheelchair.
From the Ninja Turtles. Before he got the body. Because he couldn't afford it, he couldn't make the body. I almost look like my man. This is 1 John 2. First John 2 and kind no 17. 1 John 2 and 17. And the world pass away, and the lust thereof.
Hey, that's beautiful. This world about to pass the fuck away, man. And the people in it. Right? The Lord about to do something very beautiful in this motherfucker. It's called purging.
Clean them up.
Yeah, it's cleaning season, goddamn. And it's so crazy. The Lord about to knock 2 countries off the fucking shelf. America and the land of Israel about to be knocked off the fucking map. From thermonuclear fire when you read the book of Ezekiel. Right? That's why the people over in the land of Israel, man, they got the nerve to be asking for people for donation and help. Man, get your asses out of here. That's what
They still trying to rob the fucking people.
Why you
Here it is, you got all the money in the fucking world already. Now you trying to rob the people even more. You know what I'm saying? For your so-called protection.
shit fucked up, boy. You got to throw that shit.
First John 2 and 16. For all that are in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of their eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of the world. And the world passed away.
It's in the pride of life. It's not of the Father, but of the world. Y'all so proud, right? You hear the word, you say, no, my God wouldn't want me to be like that and do that. My God would want me to be simple. So you the opposite of Yahweh Shemel Shah. The Lord say, hey, don't do this, don't do that. But you would say, hey, you know what? No, not my God. My God would want me to be sad. He would want me to stay with this man or this woman and do X, Y, and Z, man. But the Lord speaks opposite of how you feel. You're speaking of your feelings, man. You're being emotional. You're not thinking logically. You're not listening like the Lord told you to listen to who? The prophets. You're doing your own thing, man. And that's why you got to be destroyed.
Do your own thing.
And not only that, man, a lot of men, you gotta keep in mind, a man's going to the Lord, man. So 2/3 of our people are gonna have to suffer out this judgment. So when they drive by us and see us out here, it's okay, man. They could drive by, lie, point fingers, it's okay. We are fighting for a higher crown. You know what I'm saying? Something it's uncorruptible is gonna come, man. Because this place right here is very corruptible, man. You know, like the scripture speak about, man. You know, we're fighting for something spiritual, man. This place is over with, like the brother was just speaking about, man. It's done away. It's weathering away, like the scripture just speaking about, man. This place is weathering away, man. It's going down the drain, man. You people, you speak about all these people with wealth, and you Johnny come latelys are just now jumping up. Oh man, I got this idea. Let me get out here and put this together. Man, listen, man. The Lord has set you up in the trick bag, man. You are being set up in the trick bag. We are just out here trying to survive right now, man. We are in a survival mode, man. And guess what? The Lord is preparing us to be, when the time comes and everything hits the fan, survival mode is we're gonna be even very married at times, man. Like she'll speak about.
My servant shall be.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we look forward to, man. The kingdom to come, man. Not this place, man.
Hey, even before the kingdom, we gonna
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Before the kingdom, man.
Just like they did, hey, look, they laughed at us, they mocked at us, they spit at us, they tried to fight us, they tried to do all types of shit to us, right? During the time they calamity, the Lord said, what? This prophet is gonna eat, drink, and be merry. We gonna watch you niggas go through the hell that y'all about to go through, man. We gonna laugh at you niggas, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit gonna be funny as hell, cause we warned you, right? You didn't listen. So guess what? Now we heeding the warning. We understand. Now we get to see you niggas go through y'all the calamity, Jacob's trouble that the Lord said was gonna happen to you niggas, man.
Let me finish this real fast. This is 1 John 2:17. And the world passed away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever.
Yeah, plain and simple, man. You do the will of the Lord. That's how you win, right? By repenting and returning back to the Lord. You want to lose? Keep doing you.
This is John 7:7. It says the world cannot hate you, but me it hated, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil, man.
Yeah, they get mad because we talk about the wickedness happening in this society. Like we're supposed to be proud of this shit. We got two men walking, holding hands, trying to rub each other's balls, and we supposed to be happy about this shit. Right? You got lesbian teachers teaching your children at school, gay men teaching your children at school. This is a cool thing. Right? Hey, and any given motherfucking day, a nigga could get shot, hung, murdered, slaughtered, and don't nobody give a fuck. This ain't our goddamn rest. We ain't happy about none of this bullshit.
This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is transferred from one people to another. Like translate from one people to another.
What's about to happen? Read that one more time.
Ecclesiastes 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Yeah, you living in a crooked society that's ran by what, man? They call them colonizers. What's another word for colonizers? A motherfucking criminal, a robber, a murderer, a land invader, a land taker, a land stealer. Right? What did they do to Native Americans? They slaughtered them. What did they do to the niggas? They kidnapped them, brought them over here, fucked them in their booty, and separated their families. Right?
They call them butt breaking.
Yeah, butt breaking. Nigga done took your manhood in front of the whole motherfucking tribe, man. The whole tribe, G. And all they can do is, man, goddamn, man, look, our motherfuckers hurt. Like, man, we can't do nothing about it still. Right? Even the Lord said, vengeance is mine. We wait for our Lord to get vengeance on this motherfucking crack, and you niggas talking about motherfucking Happy New Year's and shit.
Praise, man. You start joining hand with your enemy that created these wicked ass so-called holidays, man. Which you should be celebrating the holy days, but you don't know nothing about the holy days.
You don't know shit.
You don't even know who the fuck people are.
Stupid motherfuckers calling themselves after colors. Hey, you got the Chinese dumb as hell. They go with that yellow shit. They be like, Chinese, they're yellow. Man, show me one yellow walking motherfucker on earth, man.
Well, that shows you how stupid they are, because the people, the elites, and people with sense, we don't deal with that color concord shit, man.
Show me, if they go to the United Nations and show me a nigga with a color in front of his head.
I'm yellow. I'm white.
Show me in the Bible where the scriptures say that anybody had a color. everybody had a nationality and name. They didn't have a color attached to them.
And the only reason, really,
Just
the
said
Lord,
Esau came out red. It was just
right,
look.
I was getting ready to say that.
Exactly.
And the only reason the Lord dealt with color for that one is because He knew these devils would come through the Bible and try to misconstrue the words and stuff, man.
And that was the curse put on his ass, man. The Lord took his pigment away.
Kind
The Lord took his pigment away. The Lord, man, let's go to the book of Genesis 27 right quick. Give me 27, jump at verse 25. Right, he said, Papa, you got one lesson for me, Papa? Papa, please give me some, Papa.
This is Genesis 27 and 25.
What's up with these young bitches, man, with the fucking yellow on, man? They out here about to catch the bump.
doing that sports shit. Sports holders.
This is Genesis 27, verse 25. It says, and he said, bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near to me, to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank. Verse 26. His father Isaac said unto him, come near now, and kiss me, my son. 27. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his.
Man, come on, it's fucking cold out there. Spit your shit out the free.
That's it. No.
You got ice chips in his eyes.
I got it.
Genesis 27.
He says, and bless him. And he said, see the smell of my son.
Hey man, this is one of my favorite verses, man. Let you know the white boy a funky motherfucker.
He
That white boy smell like a goddamn animal, my nigga.
Really go.
Yeah, that nigga be out in that field smelling like death. Funk ass cracker. Hey, you got the rich crackers. They don't even like to bathe their kids. They don't like to wash their asses, man. Hey, that's why I stopped going swimming in the pool.
Hey, that's the spirit. They got a commercial coming on TV. Damn. What's the name of that fucking shit they got out,
They
man?
just spray themselves to cover the
Man,
pump.
and they say they don't have to bathe for like a day or two.
Man, they done lost their goddamn mind, man.
And they got an Edomite woman that be promoting that shit, man. But a lot of them motherfuckers, you know, they love that shit. They don't want to touch that word.
And after 8 hours of work, I'm ready for that
Come
woman.
on, man. Any type of work, man.
And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled him.
Smell like a wild goat. That fucking cracker smell like death, man. Keep going.
And he smelled of his raiment and blessed him and said, see the smell of my son is as the smell of a field which the Lord hath blessed. Therefore God gave thee of the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth.
Hey, man, the Lord gave Esau the dew of heaven, right? The fatness of the earth. That's why these devils could go out in the heavens, right? And set up satellites, and set up all types of space forces, right? Because that was one of his blessings, right? The space race was between what? Europeans, man. Them Chinese got in that shit later. It was German crackers they took and sent to Russia, Central and South Americas. That's where the space race began. They didn't start with the other heathens. Start with the so-called white man. That's one of his blessings. Go ahead.
It says, and the fatness of the earth.
And the fatness of the earth. That's why this cracker got all the best places, man. They in these different countries living it up.
No worries.
No worries whatsoever, man. Hey, in them countries, man, you can't even get a visa to go into that motherfucker, man.
And they got business. Did you just say that? They got businesses there too.
Oh, man, they got business. Let's say they got business everywhere. They say shit.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And let you know, the niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like we always say, man, you can't do shit around here, man. You know what I'm saying? We are cursed, man. Esau can do whatever the fuck you want to, anywhere you want to, man. Anywhere you choose to.
And he never get in trouble. Hey, he never been brought up on charges where it's thinking he go to jail,
Man,
man.
we just see the white boy choke the shit out of a nigga, and ain't nothing, man. The
Ain't
white boy
nothing
got to
happened
quit
to
it.
He got acquitted.
He's smiling while he choking the nigga to death, G.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what about your girl downstairs? You know, who got shot.
Got shot, man, and she called Jesus. No, the white boy, man, with that fucking
So he got
here in
killed,
New
right?
York, he choked the nigga to death. They just acquitted him of the
Oh, that was him. It's like that was him. Yeah, that was
You
him.
had that fat motherfucker, what's that, selling Lucy's
Uh huh.
Yeah, New York.
in New York. And you had the Floyd motherfucker, man, they put the knee on his neck. So Jake, man, this ain't for you, man. You niggas trying to hold on to something that ain't good for you, man.
Trying to make a penny.
Look at your communities, man. Just your communities alone should let you know you don't belong in this place, man. Them dirty ass ghettos, man. Them fucked up ass project buildings. About 30 niggas living in a 1.5 bedroom apartment.
Under the curses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an evil eye towards each other. They fly.
They
It's
about to
crabs
turn
in the
on each
barrel.
other soon.
Crabs in the barrel.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He says, in the fatness of the earth and plenty of corn and wine. He says, let the people serve thee.
It's a lot. Man, this is for Jake.
Yeah, this one is.
Yeah, keep reading. We're gonna get the Esau ass, yep.
He says, let the people serve thee, and the nations bow down to thee, but to thee be the Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee.
Yes, Lord. Yeah, I got it confused with the words the brother was reading. This is talking about Israel. Right? This is talking about Israel. The Lord blesses. We about to get the dew of it. We about to get the fatness of the earth. We about to get the riches, man. Right? Keep reading.
And it came to pass as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessings, Jacob was yet
Right? Because he said, man, you smell like a man of the field. That's why he thought it was Esau, because the mother had took the hair of the animal and put it on Jacob. So she could not even really pull him. It was a promise given. Because what? Esau sold his birthright. Esau sold his birthright for some venison, and when that time for the blessings to get handed down, the Lord made sure the mother was there. Hey man, Jacob, put this hair on you. Go in there. Daddy can't see too well, man. Just hook him up. You about to get the blessings. Go ahead.
Yes, scourge going out from the presence of Isaac, his father, that Esau, his brother, came in from his hunting.
Now here come Esau, because that's what I want to get to the point of Esau, man. Esau also got the blessings right now too, right? The earth is given into the hand of the motherfucking wicked for a reason, right? He got certain things that got to be fulfilled, right? He's gonna bring in this World War III. He's gonna bring in that RFID chip. He's gonna bring in that market of beast.
He's the wicked too as well.
Exactly.
You know, because he's being exposed, right?
He's doing his job. He's doing his job, man. Go ahead.
It says, and he also had made some very meat and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, let my father arise and eat of the son's vengeance that thy soul
See that shit?
Oh yeah, that's a
Bro,
that thy soul
shoot that motherfucker down. That's not fast.
that thy soul might bless him. And Isaac his father. He says, and Isaac trembled verily exceedingly, and said, where is he that have taken vengeance and brought it me?
So the thing is, man, them blessings, right, that was supposed to go to Esau, Edom, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh came to Jacob. Right, it came to Jacob. Right, so somebody give me Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. Because that's what's about to happen. The brother read earlier, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. That's what the man just read earlier. So who been doing all this bullshit? Esau Edom. Who been robbing, raping, and taking shit from the people, man? To the point that people are fed up. People are fed up. Go ahead, beloved.
2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
Yeah, so we're watching it. Hey, they say it's the end of the world, and you know it. Bible lets you know it's the end of whose world? The so-called white man's world.
Wicked.
The so-called white man's society. There's gonna be a time you ain't gonna see no facts, no lesbians. Right? There's gonna be a time there ain't gonna be no drugs on the motherfucking streets. People high, drunk, and can't operate, can't even fucking keep a job. And this is for the white boy kingdom. Right? This is part of a dying society. Currency collapse. Right? The motherfucking women want to be men and the men want to be women. Nobody want to go to work. Right? Nobody even want to deal with this system no more. The men don't want to deal with the women and the women don't want to deal with the men. So you know this shit is open. Right? House divided like a motherfucker. Republican, Democrat. At one time, man, they talk shit on TV but go to a meeting. Yeah, we cool. But now these men niggas don't like each other. They don't like each other. Right? There's going to be a civil war in America, a race war in America, a financial war in America, and you bitches going to get raped. A lot of you bitches going to get raped. They going to be taking that pussy. You ain't going to be no fucking 911 for a hoe to call. Your brother ain't going to help you. Your punk-ass boyfriend ain't going to help you. He going to die. Right? When all hell start breaking loose. Let's go to second entrance right quick. 15. Right? These motherfuckers looking for good times. Them days is over. You looking for happy days, them days is over. Bring it up.
This is second Ezra 15:1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ear of my people the words of prophecy.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck if you want to hear or not. As long as you come out here and do our job, yeah, this place is going to be destroyed. With your dumb asses in it. Yeah, you stupid ass Americans going to be running around in circles trying to run somewhere. You ain't got nowhere to run to. You about to eat a fucking missile. Yeah, the Lord about to drop a missile on your asses, man. Judge that again.
It says, behold, speak thou in the ear of my people the words of prophecy.
Yeah, these stupid ass people want to hear about sports and entertainment. Right? They don't want to hear about the words of Yahweh Shimmy outside. And you shouldn't want to hear about these words because it's not beneficial to you people here in America. You zombie ass motherfuckers in America. Right? The prophecies is not beneficial. It's only good for the elect. That's why the Bible talks about the election have obtained the westward line. The Lord said, what if some did not believe? Man, it don't matter. Fuck it. They can't get the truth. This ain't for everybody, man. Go ahead, soldier.
It says, behold, speak thou in the ear of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing. These are not our words. These are the words of the Lord. The Lord said he's going to destroy America. That's the future of America. Thermo fucking nuclear destruction. All the missiles is coming to America. Keep reading.
It says, thou put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yeah, everything that's written in the scriptures is gonna go down. It's been going down, goddammit. The scriptures spoke about Rome falling in the past. That happened. The scriptures speak about Rome coming back. We in time right now. Right? It talks about a motherfucking people claiming to be a people that they not, right?
That's right.
They're claiming to be a nationality that they're not, a heritage that they're not,
That's
right?
right.
These people, man, hey, man, you should be in jail for identity theft.
That's right.
The so-called white man, the so-called white woman and child, right? You looking at a goddamn criminal when you see these crackers. Yeah, they go to Israelite jail. Yeah, they go to Israelite prison.
A thief, a murderer, a killer, a stealer, a rapist.
Man, they go to Israelite prison. Go ahead, brother.
It says, fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble you.
Hey, you afraid ain't shit even happening yet. Right? But you know what got you scared? The words.
Yeah.
Yeah, the words of the scriptures got you scared because you know it is going to come to pass.
Right? They seeing things right now. I had a lady that was going to do some work in her career. She was telling me about some
That's what I told him, G. That shit kicked in. That shit kicked in.
But yeah, she was telling me about some things that was going on, and then I started filling her in with some things in the scripture. She was like, "Oh my God!" She said, "You're right." She said, "I didn't even think about it like that when they was talking to me and telling me." She said, "You're right. That's how literally it's going because the scriptures talk about that. You know what I'm saying?" And a lot of people are wild at these things, man. And they was ignoring these things like what we were talking about was a bunch of bullshit. And now they started to see these things come to pass. and now they don't know what the fuck to do. A lot of them talking about, oh no, I don't go out no more. I'm a homebody.
Don't go out
I don't
no
go to the film. Oh no, I don't go to parties, and they be talking about me, calling me a lame and all this. I don't care. I'm telling the house. Hey, it's going down, man. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, hey, the words of the Lord are coming to fruition. They're coming to pass. You can see it. You can ignore it if you want to. You can think you're going to ignore it, but guess what? You're not going to ignore this word. You're not going to ignore these things that's coming to pass that we just told you. You see it. You feel it. There's no way around it.
In that what is something I believe?
He said, but all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. He says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, and the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Yeah, it said all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, right? Hey man, you ain't bothering us. You don't believe what we're saying, man. Actually, you're helping us out. We got a better chance of making it. Yeah, we got a better chance of making it, man. Because for you to see what's happening in this society and you can't make a choice with your mind that this place is failing, shows that you're part of this world, right? Shows that you're part of this world, man. Why do you think these people get emotional when these jobs are closing? Because then, man, I miss that business. I miss that company. We don't miss the motherfucking thing. We want all this shit closed. We want McDonald's closed, Burger King closed, the Cali
Mickey D's. That's how you go by Mickey D's. You don't smell shit through it.
No food,
But death, that's just death, nigga. That's all you smell around them.
Oh man, they got a bunch of the motherfuckers out there. Oh yeah, they gonna come around and get shot at.
It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their faithful works.
They mad because we don't want nothing to do with this society, man. They mad because we look at a homosexual funny, man. Like you gangbanging, drug dealing ass Mexicans and blacks. You serve no motherfucking purpose whatsoever.
Yeah, what they said. Why are you talking down about the people and the fact that the God said that they can be free and do whatever they want to? No, the Lord didn't. The Lord didn't say they can be free and do what the fuck they want to do, man. That's why we out here. They tell you what they're presenting to you and putting into your face is nothing but sin, man. That's all against the Lord. Yahweh Shema Rashad. It's the opposite of what the Lord wants you to be and what He wants you to do, man. He talks about these things in the Bible. Man lie with mankind, is he lie with a woman? Both should be what? Put to death. But now you got society saying it's okay, it's his purpose, it's his way of life, God made him that way. And they try to blame it on Yahweh Shema Rashad. But the Lord, He talked against it. He tell you He's going to destroy it, He's going to tear it down.
I got something right there. This Isaiah 55 and 8. It reads, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord.
The Lord laid out His game plan. He laid it out in this scripture. But guess what? That's the funny thing about the Bible. The best-selling book in the world. But it wasn't built for everybody. Okay? It wasn't built for everybody. You know, they can't understand the idea of the fact that the Lord actually can have hatred for people, or that he can hate the things that you do. You come, like you said, a man with a man, that's an abomination. Abomination.
Yeah, ain't no life in that. And then these two men can't have no fucking kids. They can't build shit with each other, man. It's only death and destruction. So if the whole world turned like Esau wants you to be right now, guess what? Everybody will fucking die. There's no population.
But that's what He would want anyway. The sense that if it wasn't for the elect, no flesh would be saved.
Hey.
So that's his nature. He can't change what he is.
Hey, the motherfucker was trying to drop a gay bomb at one time. That's how you know that this faggot shit ain't right. At one time they were trying to create a gay bomb to drop on their enemies. But now here in 2024, man, you got faggots all over America. It seems like they're gonna drop a gay bomb in this motherfucker.
It's rough in the naked city, boy.
Sin City.
They did drop a gay bomb, but it wasn't a bomb that go boom. A lot of that fucking chemtrail shit that they been spraying around this motherfucker, man. That shit. Look, the little fucking trucks they had coming your neighborhood talking about some goddamn mosquitoes and shit. They spraying that shit in your hood, man. Look, they put that shit in your
They're so dirty. They only come out at night. They used to come out at day.
Yeah, no,
Now
that's
them
at
motherfuckers
night.
come out at midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, man, while ain't nobody out. Man.
Doing
They
that
get
shit in
them-
secrecy, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want the people to be worried about how I don't want the people to complain when we do it at night when they can't see they sleep.
Hey man, this is the white man, is the wicked that the Bible speaks of. That's why it says, if not, where and who is he? Right? Who else is doing what he doing, man?
Nobody.
The Bible said, man, let me get over 9 right quick, beloved, over 9. Start at verse, let's start at 12.
Hey,
That's a 5-finger discount in motherfucking Esau Edom. They'll steal anything, man.
But we gotta be, he gotta be he brought to counsel, man. He don't want to be brought up on charges.
Yes, sir.
verse 12.
Yes, sir.
Obadiah chapter 1, verse 12. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother and the day that he became a stranger.
Yeah, you know something wrong with Esau, right? This is the main person on earth promoting hate, but he want to pass hate crime bills. He want to pass laws against hate. Motherfucker, as much hate you done showed on earth, you need to pay for this shit in the past, man.
Hey, we double. Hey, like the old Westerners used to say, the Edomite is a white man's people for some.
The words in his mouth were smoother than butter, but what's in his fucking heart? War. Go ahead, Toby.
Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yeah, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither should thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape.
No, so when you really go through this Bible, you understand why the Catholic Church only stick with probably 3 verses. Yeah, because everything else is not beneficial for them at all, man. When you start getting these stories about, hey, who is this group of people doing this to this people? Who are these people? Oh, those are the Edomites, the Romans, the Greco-Romans. Right? So, hey, the Bible said, what nation has not had part in our fucking downfall? Right? All of them. All of them. They be mad at the black, so-called black and Hispanic man because we don't want to fuck with nobody. Hey, we don't want to fuck with each other sometimes, goddammit. We under them curses. Right in this society, sometimes the best thing to be is by your motherfucking self. Or amongst the brotherhood, if you got the brotherhood. Go ahead, brother.
Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Yeah, man, we ain't trying to hear no, let bygones be bygones. That was the past, forget about it.
They're going to be in the kingdom of heaven with us.
Yeah, they are going to be in the kingdom, man.
We'll be
Under our
happy.
foot.
I've been saying that for years, though, man. We'll be all happy. We've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for years now,
Not
man.
yet, not yet.
People gonna be in the kingdom, but everybody ain't gonna like their place.
You're going to be there, but you ain't going to like the place you're going to be there when you're there.
Hey, but you got Jake out here pushing.
Look, just like we had in your kingdom, yeah, you was
We
soft.
didn't like it.
And
We don't like it
we
at
don't
all.
like it, but you was soft. And you let us get cars, you let us get a license.
Man, you ain't gonna get shit.
You let us go to the store. Hey, you let us go shopping. You let us do a lot of shit. Guess what? In our kingdom, you ain't gonna do none of this shit that we did. You ain't gonna have no phones on none of this shit. Your job is gonna be specifically to fucking work. And if your ass ain't working, goddammit, your ass gonna die that day. Trust me.
Hey.
Your ass gonna die.
Hey, what he say? What he say in the movie Django? He said, "Hey, they gonna work your ass. We gonna work your ass till we can't get no more work out of you. Go hit your ass over the head with a hammer, and throw your ass in the hole." Why you leaving?
Big rocks to little rocks.
Hey, worse that. We gonna be able to go one better. Because we gonna be able to hit your ass. We gonna be able to hit your ass over the head with a motherfucking hammer, and then decide that ain't just enough. Get your ass
Back.
Get your
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
Get your ass back to work.
It ain't over, motherfucker.
It ain't never over.
Just start. Go ahead.
Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually.
Yeah, so you gotta understand the heathen, they don't want to remember none of this. Right? Why do you think they're trying to get rid of history in school? Right? They don't want to talk about history.
Critical.
Right? They want to talk about critical history, right? They want to make up new stuff. But they don't want to talk about the past, slavery, the conquering of the Americans. They don't want to deal with none of that.
Hey, it's a theory now. They call it critical race theory.
And what did Trump say when he come in office? What he gonna do? He want to get rid of it. So, hey, Pop, get rid of all that old school shit, man. It's new school.
It's new school, yeah. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, well, you see, here's the thing, and you're right about that. Trump want to get rid of it, but Putin already put out the artifact and showed what was what. So how against each other? Egyptian against Egyptian? Hey, Trump want to do away with it. Putin say, let me show you what the real people look like. Okay? On the portraits and the pictures that we got. And actually said, we gonna worship a black woman.
Yeah. Hey, somebody sent me one earlier today. Even Bill Gates talking about the black Jesus. Yeah.
Hey, look, Russia's doing $1 million on black
Cute.
Well, that's what I just said, man. They do.
Well, mind you, go to the Vatican. You got no choice.
Okay, stop.
Of course you
I'm
can.
so sorry.
Don't worry
We're
about
just
it.
gonna keep going.
She's intrigued. She wants to learn.
She ready for
And you can
Jesus.
come around later. Like your brother say, you got all those eyeballs.
Russians come wrong way, brother.
She was eyeballing me.
How about that? You can take that.
Here comes the
Oh,
yeah, man. Like you said, we in the Great Rebellion.
Read this shit out of all the motherfuckers. You know, Breed City.
We in the Great Rebellion time, man. The brothers are speaking up about Russia, man. Russia got artifacts. The Vatican got these artifacts. Russia right now, they like, man, fuck it, man. They're going against this regular ass, this not regular, this weird ass system up here. And we're gonna reveal who the real people are on their portraits and stuff, man. You know? It's a great villain time, man.
Yeah, it's been a lot of whitewashing in America. A lot of whitewashing.
Around the world.
Hey,
Around the world.
since I said that, we up here by a university.
Right.
Y'all ever heard of a town called Iconoclasm? Huh? Y'all ever heard of Iconoclasm? Since you history majors, y'all know what that is. And that's when they came around during the 1400s and whitewashed. That means painted over or repainted the pictures to depict themselves in power.
They try to claim that the material, the stuff they were using to bring back the picture changed the color. Get the fuck out of here.
But you got caught red-handed with your little artist sitting there
Changing, yeah.
Come on, man. It's revealing time, man.
Like what he did in Egypt, knocking all the doors off.
Knocking those off.
Give me that in 48. Baruch? Oh no, yeah, Baruch. Yeah, you people don't not understand it, the history that as they say, we got receipts.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
the Bible. We got receipts. Okay, the scripture is 48. No, what is that? Where it says to change the light.
Man, brother, I'm trying to find it right now.
Okay, all right. Image of the heathen. Make a light.
Paint the likeness of their image.
It is Maccabees, first Maccabees, 3:48.
Yeah, we got now. Keep that one.
I got it.
No, I got it. Give me the Maccabees too.
First Maccabees 3:48, and lay it open in the book of the law.
We'll go back to just one verse.
First Maccabees 3:47. They fasted that day and put on sackcloth and cast ashes upon their heads and rent their clothes and lay it open in the book of the law, wherein the heathen has sought to paint their likeness of their image.
The heathen did this. So the Israelite wasn't a part of it. He wound up being caught in the midst of it. But like you said, those people that was over there in Western Asia doing this was the people that the Lord had said that he was going to curse and that he was going to put into slavery under the Israelites for 1,000 years. That's all 17 other nations. Okay? The Edomite being #1 with a bullet. But Ishmael, so we ain't fucking with sand crabs either.
I just told him, brother, that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. I just went over there to tell him that.
We ain't fucking with sandcrabs.
No. They got put they got judgment coming for them.
You know, because of the fact that they think that, okay, well, y'all dark, we dark, but y'all want to be white. Y'all want to be white and then they participate with the bullshit that America has got going on. Go ahead, finish reading.
As well as they had a man. Don't forget about the slavery, man.
Oh, yeah, no.
Ishmael was before Esau. Let me say that. But in the time, man. You know what I'm saying? But Ishmael was rough too on slavery.
You know what
I'm saying? But
All the motherfuckers.
Don't make complicated what is simple. Okay? All the motherfuckers. The scripture said what nation did it.
what nation? We've been under captivity under all nations.
Everybody had a shot at us.
Yeah.
As they say, we was the passing rank.
And guess what? They failed. And they thought they could do better than Yahweh Shah, but every last one of them failed.
Come on, give me that.
First Maccabees 3:48, and laid open in the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
So, and they hired some of the best artists of their time period to do it. Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. So exactly. So they took and when you go in and read even further in, go ahead. Did you go on that? Okay, hold on. As a matter of fact, please. Y'all go on elaborate. I'm gonna pull up the numbers. What's wrong with me?
Yeah. You know what? That is their tactic, right? You got to destroy the images. What's going on when you destroy the images? You destroy the story, right? It's like fucking cutting off the motherfucker off. Who was that last king? Get rid of his image. We putting up new images, man.
Hey, that's the same way. Hey, that's the same way a lion does, man. When a lion comes into a new pride, what does he do?
Tear that bitch up.
Well, you gotta kill all the males. You gotta kill all the men.
You
kill all the men.
You get rid of it.
You kill all that off.
Yeah.
And say, I'm starting a new track.
Yeah.
Oh, the new thing on that.
We start fresh.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's it.
I ain't trying to deal with that other nigga, but now he gone.
And that's
the new nigga.
and the Egyptians did that with the Hebrew midwife. So if he's a male, put their ass to death.
The bitches are smart enough not to do it. They say, hell no. They said there's something different, man. These Israelites are different. And what Pharaoh was like, what the fuck? Go ahead, man. So yeah, hey, the main thing is, man, these heathens gonna have to pay for their crimes. And it's a bunch of heathens who are guilty. It ain't just one. We always speak about Esau, Edom, why? Because it's the end of the world.
Right? He's the ruler of this wicked ass shit, man.
Motherfucking last stage, man. You're the last boss.
Give me wisdom of Solomon. 14th chapter.
Wisdom of Solomon 14, verse 15. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning,
Rodrigo Rose here.
when he had made an image of his child soon taken away, now honored him as a god, which was then a dead man, and delivered to those that were under him ceremonies and sacrifices.
So these motherfuckers bought this hook, line, and sinker of Jesus Christ. It's Jesus Jew. Whatever the letter J wasn't even around with Leonardo da Vinci there was printing the picture wasn't there. So who you praying to? Jesus? Because that's who
Eos, you remember with the eye.
Right. Eos Christus. That's who y'all praying to.
Verse 16, thus in process of time,
So the longer it went, the bigger the mist became.
Man, hey, motherfuckers ready to die for this fake myth.
Oh yeah. Oh, motherfuckers did die. That's it. Go ahead.
thus in process of time, an ungodly custom grown strong as was kept as law,
Ungodly custom.
Idol worship.
Idol worship. Go ahead.
and graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings.
Even back here in the early 2000s, what was it called? Swinging around your neck, the Jesus
Jesus, man, come on. Hey, even the rappers start rocking that shit, man. They niggas just nothing. They just wearing that because it's cool. That's a lot of you dumbass jakes, man. You just follow the trend.
They wanted to make it cool. That was the slave master.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? You know, these niggas in the industry, they got a job. They ain't put in the industry to do what the fuck they want.
Well, no, let's be honest, man. At the means, one nigga, he just handed out a bunch of Jesus chains. Them niggas got a bunch of drugs, man. He gave everybody a Jesus Christ chain, man.
Oh my God.
Everybody got Jesus on me.
They got high up.
The Jesus pieces, man. But motherfuckers was losing their mind.
Niggas died over Jesus, man.
Hey, look, they got you that shit on their chest.
Hey,
all type of shit.
Then you got Kanye goofy ass with the black Jesus. So that everybody says right. Look at another kid. They stay tattooing.
Man, they got Jesus. They got Lord with dreadlocks.
The Northern Kingdom was doing the Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
Tattooing on themselves. Oh, tattoo. Oh, no. Big hard convicts. Tattooing on their back.
He a full killer. Yeah, he a full killer, but he got a Christ on his chest and the mother on his head.
On his back. On his back. Good.
Verse 17, whom men could not honor in presence, because they dwelt far off, they took the counterfeit of his visage.
They took the counterfeit. So like I said, we got receipts. Counterfeit. So that means what y'all put up was forged and wasn't accurate. Okay? It's like counterfeit money. Okay? It don't spin.
Tribes of Israel.
Yeah.
I've learned about this in school.
What did you learn?
I learned about Benjamin. I learned about Muhammad.
No, Muhammad is there. Muhammad is there.
Don't worry, have fun. Jimmy, it's almost over, Jimmy.
Hey, look, he said I learned about this in school. I learned about Muhammad. No, you ain't learned about this in
I
school.
learned about this. Absolutely.
Now,
Like
at
I
school-
said, what we just said, they ain't even trying to teach the real history. So he just showed it.
What's that critical race theory?
That's not race theory. We can't even say nothing without somebody coming up and confirming it. And where we at? One of the most prestigious schools in America. Loyola University.
Lie! Oh, lie!
Bunch of fucking lies.
Go ahead,
Lying lies. They dwelt far off. They took the counterfeit of his visions from far and made an express image of a king.
Hey, that's why they had to take down the Dark Age people. Because once they put up his images, for people in that kingdom looking like, hey, that
ain't us. Like I said, and see, and here's how you can know that. When Yahweh Shah was on the scene, and they wanted to know about the taxes, Yahweh Shah said, what's on the coin?
to the
They
unknown
gave me
God.
coin.
Which not that verse?
No. They gave him a coin.
Oh, sorry.
And Caesar. Caesar image was on the coin. That was given unto
Caesar, what's it?
Render unto Caesar what is Caesar, and render unto the Lord to the Lord. Okay? So this is what I'm saying. So, like I said, you got some of them coins, and you know who was in rulership because during that time when Yahweh Shah was here, who was in rulership? The Roman Edomite. So Rome 2.0 right now.
Yes.
Okay? So
That's why the prophets are back.
yeah, it is.
Being downfall to this big ass king.
Yup.
That's it.
Like they were talking about the end of Rome.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what made them wind up being what would they call tyrants and traitors to the thing. That's my
What's that
Bible.
one motherfucker, the Caesar, who said, get rid of all the Jews out of Rome?
Oh yeah.
Tyrus, read that, it says, the Caesar said, dispel the Jews. Expel the Jews, yup.
Yeah, get that. Finish reading.
They made an express image of the king,
Right?
whom they honored to the end that by this their forwardness they might flatter him that was absent as if he were present.
So even to this day, like I said, they still worshiping this motherfucker. They still calling on this motherfucker. The Catholic Church is built around it, him and the mother. And don't go down south. They motherfuckers come up in there, gunning motherfuckers down, and they turn around and forgiving the motherfucker in the next week.
Hey, and you got the man walking around today. There's somebody called Plastic Jesus. Go on your punk ass phone and put in Plastic Jesus and see who pop up.
Okay.
Motherfucking white boy with long hair, man, one of the billionaire's sons.
That's right.
And he was it, Rob Child or something? David D.
That's it. Hey, put them in.
I'm just talking about the head.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Also, we got receipts. We got receipts.
Go ahead.
Also, the singular diligence of the artificer.
The singular diligence. That means this motherfucker was sitting here focused. Big money was on the table. I gotta get this just perfect. I gotta get it perfect. That's right.
Because this is going to fool the world.
This is big money on the table. Go ahead.
It helps to set forward the ignorant to more superstition.
Hey, set off the ignorance, more superstition. Okay.
In other words, there was not no value in this image.
At all.
This image that could not profit nobody. It was a false image. A false worship came with it. A false doctrine came with it. And we see the same
And it's still in effect, even to this day.
Remember when the Arab people, they threw all their fucking statues?
Oh man, no, that was Elon.
Elon,
East
yeah,
Indians.
East Indian. That's something.
You thinking they're trying to
Then they threw all this shit in the street. They had the bulldozers coming and
Crush that
and
shit.
crushing that shit up. Hey, cause ain't no salvation in none of this shit these people believe in. The Lord ain't dealing with none of these fucking nations.
Hey, where was the god of the Elon when the British was fucking you East Indians up? It got so bad, y'all motherfuckers die of hunger. Birds just eating your dead fucking corpse all over the country.
Hey man, I do you one better. They put Dagon in there, and what happened? What happened to Dagon? The Lord kept knocking his ass out that fucking country. Hey, knocked him down one time. He came up again, knocked his arms off, took his tail off him and shit. He was like, what the fuck? They're fucking him up. So you gotta think about that. Go down there and fuck that motherfucker up again. I believe my people doing this bullshit.
And that's the spirit, because when you look at that statue, right, you pull up Daniel, you see the statue of this motherfucker from head to toe, right? What's coming at his ass? Fire! In all the pictures, man, they got a big ass fireball coming to blow that shit up. That's the future of America, of this man's society. Right. Not just this man's society, all the nations, right? All these nations is going down, man.
That's right.
You'll never see a strong Asian in power again.
Arabic,
Arab, African. Man, it's gonna be the children of Israel forever. Man.
That's right. That's it. Go ahead, Doc. You doing that? Yeah, you read this down to, yeah, go ahead.
For he, peradventure, willing to please one in authority, forced all his skill to make the resemblance of the best fashion. And so the multitude, allured by the grace of the work, took him now for a God, which a little before was but honored.
So he was out. Hey, when it was first done, it was okay. But they kept pushing. They kept doing the narrative thing. Kept playing with the narrative, which they do even to this day. They kept pushing that fucked up ass narrative that, you know, to be good you had to be white. Pure. Hey, what was it? Hey, the good cowboy wore the white hat, rode the white horse, all that shit.
That was a white man.
I've never seen a European the color of cocaine. I've never seen a European the color of cocaine.
Hey, they tried their hardest. They tried their hardest to be that.
They put on that makeup on the news. You see they put
tried
the
their
white
hardest.
powder just on the face.
They tried their
You
hardest.
looking at every other part of the body, red and motherfucker.
Okay.
Hey, even the Roman emperors, you see their face on judges.
Oh yeah.
They movie all movie with a judge, man. He had that white wig
And white
face
power. Pounded up. That's right. Go ahead.
And this was an occasion to deceive the world.
And it did. And it was successful. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. Everybody jumped on that motherfucking Jesus juice.
Hey, we just want some of Jesus juice.
Absolutely.
Come on, we really believe.
juice is wine.
Hey, no.
He's right. That is a strong wine.
Or it's not Michael Jackson juice.
And it says they are drunken,
Off the straw.
but not with wine. They drunk with philosophies, man. Right? They drunk with
strong
philosophies.
philosophy.
Because what comes with Jesus Christ? God loves everybody. Homosexuality. Idol worshiping. Oh man, you ain't gotta follow man. The laws be done away with.
Babylon.
Babylon's up to you. Hey, the laws are done away with, but these churches still pushing.
No, that ain't been done away with. The money ain't never been done away with.
Hey, that's it. they make so much money now that they can't even ask for a funding for the fucking church. They got, hey, you know, well, we got this program, we got that program now.
Yeah,
Because
they
they
make so
got
much money, they got programs.
They got motherfuckers so used to giving up 15 to 20% of their income and whatnot. Hey, how you gonna justify that with a $500 million church? I need a church fund.
Hey, Joel Osteen was getting so much money, he had to put it in the walls, baby. Yeah, he had no more room under the mattress, man. Put that shit in the wall.
But all the congregation was hurting.
Everybody hurt, but he ain't hurting.
Yeah, he hired the plumber to fix the
Plumber went in the wall. He said, "I would have hit up the homies. Hey, man, we done came up. We done came up."
Joel Osteen like,
And I was blackmail his ass too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
That's it. Hey, I'm taking this bathroom, all the windows in
Get
the
the bathroom in the wall.
I'm taking all of that. And if you say anything, I found what other shit is.
Yeah. Come on. Hey, so imagine how much more money these preachers be hiding.
Hey, thank you. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
In different areas.
Hey, if he found that wasn't all of it. That just happened.
That was a portion.
That's what he came across.
That shit crazy, bro.
Doing that. That's verse 21.
You got motherfuckers can't eat a breakfast meal.
They give all their money
And
to these churches.
Yeah, these rich people, they just hiding, man. What it says, woe to you that are rich. Right? You got your consolation, because this is what makes you happy in this society. This will satisfy you wealth, riches.
But you see, it actually says that. It don't even say that because the scripture says that a rich man can't get no
Can't get
rest.
nowhere, yeah. So there's nothing to be happy about.
You can't even get no rest, man.
Nor will he inherit the kingdom of heaven is to come. So you go, like the brother was saying, you go, your consolation gift is right here. Floyd Mayweather, Shaquille O'Neal, yeah,
If
right
you
here.
get the verse, they keep the treasures for the end, last day. Hey, show me they know what's coming. Why you saving money? Why you storing up guns? Why you getting canceled? We talk about Christians, man. We talk about people who show all in the Bible, man. They prepping like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Trying to get bunkers. Right, some niggas get bunkers.
Come on, man. That fake, they ain't using the fake.
No,
part,
they
man.
got
using that
faith.
carnal
Well, they dealing with them. Their faith is in such right, man. He ain't done nothing to gain more drugs, more murder, more misery.
Wisdom of Solomon 14:21, and this is an occasion to deceive the world, for men serving either calamity or tyranny did ascribe unto stones and stocks the incommunicable name. Moreover, this is not enough for them.
And you say the what? The what name?
Incommunicable name.
Incommunicable name. So guess what, bro? That Jesus just ain't even the name. Okay? Incommunicable. Because the heathen said that it's dreadful. It's dreadful. The name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen. Okay?
So we know Jesus ain't that.
So we know that because they had no problem saying that.
Oh man, Jesus God.
And they make fun of it. They put images, weird images of Jesus, you know what I'm saying?
They got Jesus throwing up GD in a
All
lot of
sorts of gang signs. He done these stone on me.
Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of God, but whereas they lived in a great war of ignorance, those so great plagues they call peace.
In a great war of ignorance. Please read that again. Where were these people stuck in? Right? Ignoring the fact of truth, ignoring the fact of reality, right? Ignoring the Lord. Read that again.
But whereas they lived in great war of ignorance, those so great plagues called they peace.
Yeah, you fucked up in the game, but you think it's peace. Right? You worship Satan, but you think this is a blessing. You go to church to give your money to pedophiles and child molesters, right? And you think you're saved. How you saved, man? The Bible said, he that endureth until the end, the same shall be saved, man. Right? You gotta, hey, things are about to change, man. The light's about to get cut the fuck off. The water's about to get cut off, right?
Who's going to save you then?
Yeah, who's going to help you then? Jesus Christ? Jesus Christos? Hey man, Yahweh Shai gonna say, motherfucker, I never knew you. The Lord said he gonna say that to the men who was calling on him. So what you think the Lord gonna say to you people that the Lord ain't fucking with at all? He ain't gonna say nothing. He's just gonna watch you die.
Yeah.
Bring that up. Yeah, you can start at 5 and 1.
In Jeremiah 5 and 1, it says, in Jeremiah 5 and 1, it says, run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem, and see now, and know, and see.
What is that, James 5 and 1? James 5 and 1. Oh, you good?
Yo, are you going to the?
It's 20-something degrees, low 20s.
But they came from the caves. They used to be in the cold. These some cavemen.
Cave dwellers.
Hey, look,
Caucasus Mountain.
Caucasus Mountain.
and that's
Caucasus Mountain. Caucasian. What the fuck?
Cave
And
dwellers.
that's why
And look,
we
we were trying to be like them.
That's
We're
why
trying
you
to be
gotta
like
get your
them.
hairs, right?
Look, we're trying to be like
their hairs
this.
lay down, because their hairs lay down for in the cold climate.
No, the only time they have stand up on end is if they grab that electrical ball. Hey, but ours has got that curve.
Yeah.
It's just stand up on end and get fluffy and look like a halo by itself.
By itself, yeah. Go ahead, bring that verse out, please.
Jeremiah 5 and 1 says, go now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your misery that shall come upon you.
That's coming soon.
Everything, and there won't be no help coming,
None.
right? It's gonna be lots of men kicking in them doors. There's gonna be lots of sorrows.
You see her? To her, that's she loves it. She's like,
Shit.
She ready for it to go down. Make sure they drop and make sure it ain't shit they need.
Hey, the white woman gonna want to be raped. You gonna kick the door? Oh hell no, man! This bitch want to get fucked. Let me get out of here.
Take me.
Oh hell no!
Keep my dog in it
That bitch gonna be kicking in our doors. Where the minute, Lord, at? No, not over there.
This might be a little bit old for some of the young ones and whatnot. But like there was a movie called Blazing Saddles, where the white bitch, the white bitch got to keep on little every chance she could get. Every chance she could get. She gonna
Cleave on little.
Hey, no, I'm giving you one better than that. What about with Samuel L. Black Mom,
Black Mom, man, you had the bitch in chains.
Come on, man. She
Black
had that
Snake
demon
Mom.
on her. All she wanted was that
Have
snake.
sex, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, the so-called white woman and white man is a sexual deviant.
That's right.
Is a sexual deviant, right?
Hey, you can tell on TV. Cut on TV when all you see is all number sex.
Hey, he done weaponized sex, right? The so-called white man done weaponized sex.
Amalekites. They own a lot of pornography. They own a lot of that bullshit.
They own it all. A lot of them, they own it all.
Yeah, the white man done weaponized sex, right? That's why they rape and molest little children,
What is this, Daniel 70?
right?
Wow.
They taking that boy pussy too, man. The Catholic Church.
That bullshit.
Yeah, that Bucci. That Bucci. That's you, boy. That boy pussy talk. We got the Bucci, boy. That Bucci. Bucci, without getting no crazy. Bucci. Hey, I like that. That Bucci.
Hey, it's like, I don't know what y'all say, man. I'm on the internet listening to one of the little broads talking. They say, man, look, I had to leave my man. I go into my closet, I look for my tampons and douches, and they can get loaded. And I asked the man, what the hell going on?
Just to get back to himself, this shit up his ass.
Because he's bleeding.
Hey, look at the Edomites, boy. Hey, our future slaves want to say hello, man. Going to the captivity, you got that.
Goofy has 2/3 they had.
Hey, they got one dumb nigga with him. He gonna be angry.
A token.
Hey, he gonna be angry. They gonna tell that nigga come hang with us. They gonna hang his ass again. Yeah. Dumb ass Negroes and Hispanics and Native Americans. You got your head stuck up the white man's ass. Stupid motherfucker. Hey man, give me the book of man, let's go to what is that? Revelation 19 Bible shop. Yeah, check thing, hey man, you should learn. Politics is not gonna help you.
y'all got the Lord doing something. It's a righteous thing to give
Recompense to them that trouble you, man. Hey, a nigga don't want no drama in America. A nigga want a better job, man. That's all a nigga wants. Hey, dumbass Negro.
Hey, what they do that in I'm gonna get you something, I'll do you something with
He said, man, we went out and just had to be hired.
They gave us job.
He said we went in there with guns and left the jobs.
And what was that? And what the scripture says, give them the Spirit.
And he asked what happened, man. I was ready. I was deep. He said we went down to that building, man. They was hiring that day, man.
That's it. They need to hire us there. They want no trouble.
They want no trouble, man.
That's who this white man with his mind. That's it. Give a job.
A good job.
Give them a job. No, just give a government job. That's going to be prestigious to the black woman anyway.
Hey, them criminals, boy, they're afraid to be on camera, boy. Them motherfuckers that committed so much crime.
Y'all so many Instagram names.
There you go. Shake that ass, girl. Go ahead.
That fat booty back there.
Hey, shake that little college pussy.
Oh, look at this dude.
Hey, boy, I'm saying I'm gonna swing my white man on that cave shit. Hey, put this white man on that cave shit. He saw that cave shit.
Chill.
No, don't do that. Caveman, boys, caveman, Susie, Yes, sir, guys.
Coming all the white girls tonight, man.
Tear that shit up.
Don't get them hoes. Look out, man.
Tear that shit up.
Keyed up. Keyed up.
Hey, they don't hit that cocaine.
In the bushes, they afraid.
Yeah, they don't hit that cocaine, boy. They don't sense.
No.
They're not in trouble like
Other men, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. They just don't stick up.
Hey, assaulting Santa Claus. Look at this shit. They go here, peace, Santa up. Yeah.
Them motherfuckers keyed up, boy. They heard Esau. He said, what am I saying?
We can't make this up. We can't make this up, bro. We cannot make this up.
What am I saying?
You call it to yourself. That's supposed to all of you.
Mark yourself.
Hey, if we could have got to say, I am.
Esau. Next time.
Oh, yeah. Coming soon.
Coming very soon. Keyed up. Hey, man, bring out one more verse and we out of here, brothers. Man, no, man, just whatever you want to bring out and we out of here, man. Them crackers fucked everything up. It's time to go home, man.
Go ahead. Bring us out.
We gotta go. Yo, slave. Look at this one. They say, Esau.
They got a kid.
Hey. That's a prestigious.
Right. We've been saying all day. Hey, you see the women walk up?
Oh, the women loving it. Man, they gonna love being
We can't make
slaves.
this up, bro.
Hey, just like you got certain niggas who like being slaves, these Edomites gonna love being in
We
captivity.
just put up company on the curtain over here.
We had a group over here who showed love. And another group, man, hey, man, them crackers right there.
Same group.
Oh,
They came outside.
oh, man, you know they all look the same.
Right. But not exactly. They all look the same. And we go treat them all the same. Churches.
Hey, look, like you said, they all the same. Look, they talking about black people. No, the Israelites don't look the same.
No,
You
they
crackers,
don't try.
you motherfuckers look the
Oh,
same.
right.
Nigga,
Hey.
we can't tell the difference.
And through the spirit, man, there, you got Edomites in other nations too. You got Edomites amongst the motherfucking Chinese, amongst the East. Because they took everything
Oh, yeah.
down.
You gotta eat them on some shake, goddammit.
Yeah,
You
right.
tell through the spirit, call Uncle Tom's.
Tears.
Tears.
Yup.
Remember?
Bring that verse out, we out about it.
You got something?
Man, yup, bring that out.
Ecclesiastes 10:6.
Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place.
So this bullshit that America, Virgin North of Babylon has pushed has been pushed to the four corners of the earth now. But the truth has went out here in the past. I want to call it 20-something years, 22 years, because the apostles and whatnot hit the internet in 2007. 17 would have been 10. So from 17 to now, it's been about 22 years that this truth that went to the four corners of the earth, and now look at where it's at. Look at where the earth, the state of the earth is at. Why? Because the truth has been to the four corners of the earth now. So these Edomites, whether they understand it or not, like I said, they ready. The people are mourning, but they trying to mask it the same way. In the 60s, we was masking ours with drugs. Alcohol. They masking theirs with drugs and alcohol and sex.
And right now, as you come close to the end, liquor stores are coming more and more popular.
And for the spirit, I just did a video where they said the sales of liquor went down. It's practically
Oh wow! Well, they're gonna be the old very soon. Remember they moved like in the 20s. We watched that shit earlier.
That's the only thing gonna be left, man. They can't afford that shit.
Make their own.
Right? So that's all we try to get y'all to understand is, like I said, you
I'm the spirit.
you get warm.
You want to get warm with us? Not with that, Frank. You feel like a nigga.
We're an 8-ball jacket.
Hey, it's in the 80s, 90s.
80s and 90s. I know an 8-ball jacket right now.
You should be wearing that right now.
But yeah, so hey, with that, we just want to say that we hope that this is edifying for you all to understand.
We got no choice. We got no choice, man. We're going to keep it going. Revelation 19, Bible for something.
Come on. Dragging out Revelation. Revelation 19:1. And after these things I heard a great voice of much people in heaven saying, Hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord our power.
Yeah, that's what we're going to say, man, when we get saved and delivered from this country. Right? Because this ain't nothing but like a terrible fucking nightmare. Right? And guess what? In the book, what is that, Job? It talks about we ain't going to remember this. We ain't going to remember this, man, because in the kingdom of heaven, you think we going to be thinking about the kingdom of hell? Hell no, man. Right?
It's like when you wake up from your dream, you don't remember that shit.
Unless you was fucking a bitch and then during the day, that shit disappear. You forget that.
It's more likely going to disappear unless you write that shit down right away.
Real talk. Real talk.
But nightmares, you definitely gonna kick out, man.
Nightmares.
You waking up in cold sweats, getting that shit to bother you. You know what I'm saying? And this is a nightmare, man.
Yeah.
For us hopeful elect, man. This is a nightmare because we see 2/3. They love this shit, man. This they glory we just talked about that a second ago, man. Their consolation is right here, man. You know what I'm saying? The gifts that the Babylon is giving them is right here, man.
Bullshit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
For true and righteous are his judgments, for he had judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication.
That fucking bitch, America, great whore, right? Who's polluted the world with what? Her
Lies,
ways.
corruption, bullshit, deception, took away heritage, took away people's heritage, did all of it. Put a government cap on all the nations.
To Golden Girls.
Yeah, so these people are up to no good from the beginning. What did Esau say? He wanted his loss, and after that, he was going to kill his brother. And he's been in that mind state ever since. This ain't changed.
He said, I will slay my brother.
That's right. So no, ain't nothing changed. This motherfucker, he's out for blood. He said, hey, give me that blood pursuit.
Ezekiel 37.
You want that blood? You got it.
Blood's gonna pursue you.
That's right. Blood
Since
got to
since you hate blood.
Hey, you didn't hate blood, you didn't hate the loss of your brother, you didn't hate the loss of the love for your brother, and these type of things. No problem, dude. I'm gonna make, hey, when I put him in power, I'm gonna make him hate your ass too. With a righteous hate.
Oh
yeah. He just mad because of that birthright.
That's the main reason. We brought that out earlier.
It's his
Yeah.
own fault anyway. Why he lost?
Yeah, you
He
gave us
gave
the
it
way.
up. He gave it up. Then he wanted to be the fucking liar and deceiver and cheat that he is, and try to get upset about it. Hey, remember he gave that shit away for some raw ass
For
meat.
morsel of meat, right?
Hey,
Raw.
and you still like it like that.
Right.
You
Ain't nothing changed.
You,
Ain't nothing changed.
we cook a steak for your ass. If you come to a black restaurant and we cook a steak for your ass, you gonna look at us and tell us we ruined it.
Hey, brother, that's the spirit. I cook the chicken. I got a 5-star chef. I was in a restaurant with. We got raw chicken from the freezer. It take like 45 minutes to cook. They wanted it in 25 minutes. I said, I can't do it like this. The 5-star chef put it on for me. I'm like, bro, that's not my shit. They throw the shit right out, man. I put my shit on. They love that shit, man. They cook all that shit. Yeah. No, I think
You ain't gotta eat. That motherfucker's a vampire. He loves blood.
the blood coming up.
He loves blood.
Don't lose your job trying to do that chicken and niggas, man. Niggas the cracker way.
He won't, hey. You know, I can't say you're the people. That's it.
Nah.
That's it. You're a demon. He ain't cause he ain't even got no motherfucker. He ain't got no color. Go ahead, finish me.
And had avenged the blood of his servants at her hand. And again they said, Hallelujah, and her smoke rose up forever and ever.
Break it down. You read?
God,
Eat.
the smoke, that's
Let me see where you at. Read it again. Stop it again and read it.
Revelation 19:2, for true and righteous are his judgments, and he had judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth for her fornication, and had avenged the blood of his servants at her hand. And again they said, Hallelujah, and her smoke rose up forever and ever. And Babylon destroyed. That's the smoke. After all the calamity, destruction, explosion, fire, smoke, it's going to rise. Let the smoke rise.
Oh, y'all.
Ezekiel 37:1, and the hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by around them about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry.
So we got away from who we are, got away from what we knew, all that. And by then Jeremiah 17:4 had taken effect, which did away from our heritage and all these other kinds of things. Okay, this is all coming up because if you go from Malachi to Matthew, there's 40 years where it really became prominent, where we felt totally away, especially during the Maccabean scriptures, where it was told Alexander and this, that, and the other, and how we truly fell away and took on the customs of the Greeks. Go ahead.
And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord, Yahweh, thou knowest. Again he said unto me, prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord.
So the word of the Lord is what we out here now telling you.
And who are the dry bones? You Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just walking by, it's driving by. They don't want to hear this word, man. You dry bones. It's
guess
dead.
what? But that's fine, because as far as I'm concerned, for the most part,
God.
the elect has been awakened.
God.
Okay, so they will be people that are woke. All right, and the rest of these motherfuckers are meant to be dry and dead and hooked up and caught up in this system even to this day. Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord Yahweh, unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and you shall live, and I will lay sinews upon you, and I will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and you shall know that I am the Lord.
So this is what you see happening as we speak. These words they are light. Okay, they light and they bring us back. This is what they didn't want us to get hold of. This is the book and the true understanding of it that they would actually kill you for. If you got caught reading this, and if you got caught reading this during slavery time and understood it, they'll kill you for it. Okay? And it was kind of hard not to, because even some of the most simplest of scriptures will tell you, you will go into slavery on ships. Now, how is the motherfucker that's enslaved back then not to understand who his enemy is if he's in slavery? And he understand that since they haven't taken my history from me. I know we don't come over here, like my great-grandfather or whatever came over here on the ship. How is he not going to be able to understand that? And piece it together who his enemy must be then. Well, so that's why they said if you got caught reading the Bible back in the day as a so-called Negro or Latino or Native American, you was put to death.
And then don't forget also Esau had he chopped the Bible down and came up with his own version called the Slave Bible. You know what I'm saying? And kept verses about keeping the slave intact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Serve your master.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
This Baruch 2 and 30, for I knew that they would not hear me.
This is a stiff neck.
Because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves. That's what the brothers going into, this great awakening. The Lord gave us the breath of life and was able to stand on our feet again. The Lord gave us this Second Nephi 6 to 27, for evil shall Second Nephi 6 to 27, for evil shall be and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. And that's what's happening, man. We're living in the days in which truth is being declared. The devil, the bad guy, the holy scriptures is being brought out, being showed unto the world via the prophets, the mouth of the Lord.
Something
right?
rich being revealed.
The truth is coming out, the truth of the holy scriptures, man.
Right. Now start back at that 37, but pick it up and read that header. What is the header?
The Davidic kingdom.
The Davidic kingdom. Now this is what we're looking forward to. See, when we talk about all this slavery, and this, that, the other, that's for you 17 other. That ain't for us. The same way when we talk about this motherfucker going up in smoke. That ain't for us. That's for y'all. Hey, how you gonna talk about chariots that go show and go come down here and do this stuff like that? Chariots right there. How you gonna talk about this? Go come down here and do this stuff like that? Chariots right there. How you gonna talk about this gonna do this and this gonna do that? Because guess what? All you got is the moon, the full moon, and that one chariot. That's all you see up there.
Hey, they listen.
That's right. Yeah, they
Over there.
So here's the thing. All the camps can't call who David was. Or that he didn't be king. Okay.
I've never even spoken about who they become.
Okay, they can, you know, they might give credence to Elijah being our business, but they do not give credit to who David came back, has already been there, and is going to be coming back under that thing. Go ahead, read.
And they shall have one shepherd, and they shall also walk in my judgments. And
one shepherd, that's Yahweh Shah. Because, hey, he said, if you love me, speak. Okay, so he told his disciples, if you love me, feed my lambs, feed my sheep. What are we supposed to do? This word. Okay? This righteous word. This is what we're supposed to be feeding. But we only supposed to feed the elect. So we don't have to stand up here and contest, go kind of forth, and do all that.
Police on your ass.
Hey, we know. So don't fuck around and find out. Go ahead.
And observe my statutes, and do them, and they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant.
Stop right there. This is a statute. We were told go out to the highways and the hedges, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression. Why? Because this takes away their cloak. They can't say they didn't hear it. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't hear that. Yeah, you did.
You walked right past.
You looked at them, they were loud, they were obnoxious, they were fucking forward. They told you, hey, and if you had any kind of tendency that was against the scriptures, oh, they definitely point, and it was visible. They point. Not only did they point it out, they talked about you to your face about it.
Right, what's that main thing? All they do is curse out people.
That's
All those
the-
black Hebrew Israelites do is curse people out.
First
Hey,
of all,
that's
they
part of the
black.
gospel.
It's the Hebrew Israelite, because guess what? I got 2 yellow ones in this lady.
And we know
And
people in the
love.
Northern Kingdom out here, you think they Sweetamites.
That's right there.
Them motherfuckers.
So y'all can't say that. So we,
Well, once again, that little color
We
concord.
ain't dealing with that color shit.
that's right.
His children forever.
Go ahead.
And my servant David shall be their prince forever.
So David's gonna be second in charge. Because a prince is what? Behind his king, right? So guess what? David's gonna be behind King Marshal. David gonna be behind Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah's gonna be behind Yahweh. Okay? Then that's gonna be the pecking order. Yahweh Shah, David, the 12, and 144,000. That's the order. That's how it's coming down the pipe. This ain't complicated.
It's Jeremiah 23:3. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries whither I have driven them, and will bring them again to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase. And I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them. They shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, save the Lord. So he has prophesied the Lord set up shepherds, those who over the flock the sheep. As in Israel, the Lord has set up leaders in the last days to lead them unto the truth.
And not be afraid. Because, hey, death doesn't have a sting. Sting is gone. We know what happens beyond death. We understand what happens to our spirit. How his flesh goes back to the ground and his spirit goes back to the Lord. Okay? So we ain't no fear.
Fear has been conquered.
That's it. Absolutely. That's good.
The Lord ain't dealing with a, hey, the Lord ain't dealing with a man who's scared, right? A scary ass nigga. Hey, a scary nigga ain't gonna come on the highways and byways and profess that the Yahweh Shem outside. Right? You ain't gonna stand bold for the Lord. What you gonna do? You gonna run and hide your tail. Because you're afraid of the people. You're afraid of going to jail. You're afraid of losing your job. You're afraid of what your woman think, your family think.